So tonight is Impact's pay-per-view Hard to Kill. And I'm not gonna do a preview, but I'm gonna talk about what happened yesterday, which involves their main event for the Impact World Title. Well, it could be a history where the first female to hold a major men's title in a major company. Yeah, Impact's not as big as probably AEW, New Japan, or WWE, but it's a pretty big company. And has a lot of good superstars. But that's a whole new story. This is about what could potentially happen and if it's good for Impact to do. So yesterday, their female competitor that's going to be involved in the main event. It's the daughter of the legendary horseman Tessa Blanchard. Her name is Tessa Blanchard, right? So she's been in this epic rivalry with Sami Callihan for about almost more than a year. No, more than half a year, maybe like 8 or 9 months. Yeah, around Slammiversary time, which is June, July. Okay, unfortunately, she posted a tweet which which I'm gonna show you in a minute, and which opened up a whole can of worms. And my God, what a bunch of can of worms it opened. We all know Tessa Blanchard. If you don't know, she's always had problems in the past. That's why apparently WWE didn't sign her after the Mae Young Classic or whatever. They give. She's young. She was young then. She's still kind of young now, but it's no excuse. But apparently, when she tweeted a tweet out, say support all women. I'll post a tweet here. Um, well, Twitter exploded. The first to come at her was Allison Kay, formerly of Sienna and Impact. She is now in NWA as their women's champion. She basically called out at the time when they were both in Japan a couple years ago, and Tessa Blanchard called a fellow wrestler who was black the N word. Yeah, which has been confirmed by the actual wrestler later on who posted. You see Chelsea Green coming out, explaining how Tessa bullied her, and then there's other wrestlers like Isaiah Dawn from NXT UK, and other wrestlers confirming that incidents in the past and incidents that had break up. So, that incident happened in Japan. Some incidents in WoW. She came on Twitter and says it's not true, but the more people are coming out, it doesn't look good for her, right? So a lot of people, like according to some people, they fight for that or fight for Sirens, won by Casey, and they haven't heard any incidents lately in the past year or so, but it doesn't mean there hasn't been, right? But it seems like word has gone out, still word of mouth has gone out, still that she's still a troublemaker, a bully. Otherwise, they wouldn't be tweeting and going at her, explaining her tweet how hypocritical it was for her to tweet when she tweeted out support all women in this. Like, I have no problem with supporting a woman, but when it's someone who is like that, yeah, it's very hypocritical. So tonight she has a chance to be Impact's world champion. Now, Impact, I don't know. Their publicity, like they deal with a lot of publicity, but it's not always good publicity. They always have issues. So I wouldn't be shocked if they put a title on her. I mean, publicity is good publicity, right? But they're gonna get a lot of backlash if they put a title on her. I still don't think the match is gonna happen. I don't know. If they put a title on her, I'll make a short video explaining why they might have done or why it wasn't a good idea. So yeah, tonight Tessa Blanchard has a chance to be a world champion. Thank you for listening. Like and subscribe.